Welcome back, everyone. Drake Hawkins
Research complete.
For some more noisy
Milestone
things.
achieved.
All right, let me have a look at this. Pause it up. Low G turbine finished. Excellent. We also have some of subsurface heating finished. Amazing. Stirling generators, yes. 10 polymers, 5 electronics. That's pricey. What's 10 polymers and 5 electronics cost? It would be 10 power infinitely, essentially, until a meteor drops on it. But we assume that's not going to happen, and then we cry when it does.
Before we get started, if you're enjoying the series, please hit that like button. It helps me out. And if you haven't already joined the clan, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more great content.
Gene... Oh, yes, gene selection we finished last time. Excellent. We could maybe get some rare traded peoples. Oh, we didn't look at Trey and what his traits are. We're working on hygroscopic vaporators, better water, decommission protocol, and Martian engines. And I think we'll put, I'm going to put Sterling's before the Martian University, the Martian education, because I really want to push this line and try to find the scrubbers. Now, new milestone is not in here. It's actually scrolled down to the new terraforming based milestones. So like first trees and lakes and liquid water and first rainfalls and breathable atmosphere and 100% on all the things. But one is completing a special project, which we just did, the SETI project. Our very own SETI satellite has been delivered and launched into Martian orbit. It is now operational and will contribute towards a decades-old mission to find signs of intelligent life elsewhere in the galaxy. I don't know if it's still a thing. I think it is. But it used to be SETI at home. I did that for like 5-6 years at my old apartments and my old home. And it's pretty cool. Just basically it runs a program when your computer's not running, when it goes like, I guess not sleep mode, but when your computer wasn't busy, it would use some of your computing capacity to help out with the SETI project, which is pretty cool. You're not doing anything, right? Our explorer guy is exploring. I think this is the spot that did our, what's it called? Phoenix Project. Yes, Phoenix Project last time. There we go. Leak? How do we have a leak? Oh, really? A leak in the last 1 hour of the storm? That's horrible. He's returning from the launch of the SETI program. You are doing what? You are on a project mission. Good. Can we fix that leak, please? Excellent. Good job, drone Johnny number 5. I think you need to be renamed. No, don't change your skin. Oh, we can change your skin. We can use our blue skin. Excellent. Rename. Johnny? I don't know how it's spelled there, but my buddy Johnny's that one, so it's him. Johnny number 5. Johnny number 8, however, is out of work. Sensor tower still fried from before. Right, forgot about that. Water and oxygen are both low. That's not a problem. Do we really need either of those? Like, I mean, come on. We are just humans on Mars. Do we really? Storm's over, so let's bring that back online. That back online. That back online. I think we'll wait on the fuel, because we have lots, right? What does it say up there? 64? 64 right there. Good. Do we need the power online? Probably not. We could bring this guy back online. I don't know that we need it yet. 1, 2 from there, so we will need it. Let's bring him online. We're not bringing the refineries online.
Breakthrough discovered.
Core water. Okay. Oh, this uncovers an extremely rich water deposit. Oh, it's a breakthrough. Okay, so it's not there. It might be somewhere else, but... Alright. I like that. Do we go for that to get a giant supply of water? It's not urgent. Urgent. Yeah, what are we doing? Oh, we're repairing those. Okay. Now, we got $2.7 billion. We should probably use those $2.7 billion. Okay, where are you guys? You are... No. Put you back on there. Drones, please. Oh, it changes all of them to blue. Okay. You all reassign there, except for Johnny 5. He can go over here. No, not Johnny 5. What are you doing, Johnny 5? You go back over there. Join the rest. Where's number 8? Come on, drone number 8. We know you want to work for us. 4. 1. 6. 5. 9. 2. How am I missing 8? This is ridiculous. There he is. He is now Micro Boy.
Breakthrough discovered. Sector scanned.
Astar. Just so you know. Alright, you get back over here, Astar. And you reassign to there. Hold on a second. I'm goofing around with nonsense things. Where's Astar? Okay. You need to bring your workspace down, and you need to get your derriere over to here, because I want to do some terraforming over here. Let's make this thing happen. You can maybe just, clean this area. Like that. That'd be great. Thank you. It's not a big project, so get yourself over to here, and I will put in a dump site for you. Lovingly placed right down here. Out of trouble range. Good. Alright, is that going to be in his range, though? Yeah, probably. Now, we found a sector with some stuff. Dry farming breakthrough. Requirement of water of farms reduced. Of crops reduced by 50%. Wow. That's really good. So we have a giant water supply available somewhere, and we have a breakthrough that can tell our water not to cost us half as much. So basically a third of our current water supply disappears when we do this. I think that's even more important than hydroscopic vaporators, because it'll have the same effect. I mean, yes and no. That'll save us needing some of our vaporators as well, because the 2 that we have will now actually be able to almost completely, permanently power the base until we start doing potatoes, and then they'll slightly need a little. Oh, I like that. So we bring one more vaporator down, or we bring some polymers. Okay, these guys go away. This guy goes on the list, then that goes on the list. Then decommission protocol goes on the list. Okay, love it. All right. Water extractor and the diner. Water extractor's still offline. Why is the diner offline? Oh, because it's out of food. That thing happens a bunch of times. We got 14 food, though, in storage. Okay. Can we please have some more babies born? No, we can't, because we're having social problems. Really, guys? Really? You won't socialize because your diner's empty. Come on. Make those things a priority, please. Getting the food there is kind of important, drones. There we go. Diner's back online for the shift. Alright. Now, we're -1 water with those 2 guys operational. And we have 59.5. Okay, we're putting whatever. Water extractor should go online eventually. Do we not have machine parts? We have 5 of them. Where are they? Right there. So, oh, there he goes. Look at you. There you are. Number 2, off to fix the extractor. That's fantastic. You guys are going to clean junk out of the extractor. Love it. We're still running with only 1 of the wind turbines on, which I'm liking a lot. Saving us a lot of materials. And we've almost fueled the rocket. We have fueled the rocket. Do we send him off somewhere? 7 engineers. 5 engineers. Any 7 people for some research. Opens up some new research. Not that important. I wish we had 100 electronics. That's going to cost us way more money than we can afford, but 400 research forever? Oof, that would be huge. Could we afford that? Oh, Drake, you're thinking dumb here. You're thinking dangerous and dumb here. What does 25 electronics cost us? Baby oh, baby oh. That leaves us with $500 million. Oh my goodness, I totally want to do this. 550. It's not going to get any cheaper. That's 2,200 million. 2,200 million. $2.2 billion to bring down the electronics to do that planetary anomaly. Not that one. This one. High-speed comm satellite. This sounds ridiculous, but I think it's worth it. 100 metals, 100 fuel, 100 electronics. It'll leave us with only $500 million. We have no way to get extra money right now. We do this one, the Planetary Anomaly Survey, and we bring the electronics down. And we send them off to do that. 400 science per soul, oh crap, our genius isn't working, is more than double our current research. Oh, this is crazy, Drake, but you're gonna do it, aren't you? Yes, you are, and everybody's gonna freak out at you. So you're gonna do it right now before they can stop you. Oh my goodness. We made a whole bunch of monies. And that's what we're gonna do. We have 540 million and one supply pod left. Do we bring a moisture vaporator and some machine parts? And some polymers? Can we do all of those? Probably not. I don't need a moisture vaporator desperately, because this guy can run things, but if he's offline, we're collecting enough water that we're better off. I could even store some extra water. I could make another one of these spaces over here-ish and pipe it across. We could put it up here. Not really, can we? It doesn't have to be right there. It could be over here, and it could be, or it could be over here. Oh boy. Okay, so another moisture vaporator is half of our weight, 220 million. We don't have enough for machine parts factory or small electronics factory at this point. We have people problems is really what we have. And then how many for polymers? That's all the space we have. $144 million left. 5 machine parts is not enough to keep us going long. The polymers, we could get more power. It's 154 million for 10 polymers. So it's 264 million to build a Sterling. So much going on, my brain is having a hard time with this. Okay. No on the moisture vaporator. Bring 10 polymers and bring the rest of machine parts. That's pretty much all our money. If we bring another moisture vaporator, though, instead, small machine parts factory? Ah, no. We're gonna have to get more money elsewhere from those anomalies. That's gonna have to happen. We have no source of money right now. That's what we're launching with. Ah, so stressful. Okay, we're risking everything at this.
We've just confirmed the location of a metal-rich deposit.
Oh, discover
a drilling accident.
Metal deposit. Fantastic. Where did we discover that metal deposit? Not near us, right? Is it down here? Oh yeah, that was the anomaly right there. 1,000, very high. I like it. Okay, we can research the crap out of stuff right now. So, what do we research? The planetary anomaly I think we have to do, and then maybe this one and the moisture vaporators. We have polymers on their way. So, you go in there. You're cheaper, but you're more productive. This is pretty productive, actually. Oh man, I could push the physics line. I want to get the robotics that gives us that extra 1,000, though. Let's go there. And if that doesn't open up, we'll go the other ones until it does. Then we'll do the planetary anomaly. So I'm just going to push one of these until I find out where this line until I find out where the 1,000 or extra 100 research from the explorer is, and then yeah, that's what we'll do. And this explorer can come and get us the researches as he goes. There's 5 of them to be had here, so that's amazing. Until he gets ripped apart by a dust devil, of course. Then that's less than amazing. Rocket is ready to return somewhere. Alright. He's going to return here. He's going for the high-speed satellite. That's what he's doing. This is ridiculous and crazy. Oh my gosh, are you really doing this, Drake? Look at the resources you've got left. You're going to kill your people. Stop killing the people. The people are the important thing. I know, guys, I know. I mean, we're doing the performance-y things. Just short on food. Really short on food. And they keep putting it more of it into the grocer. It gets like priority or something. I don't know if it's distance or what, but and then the diner runs out of food before the end of the cycle.
Research complete. Anomaly
1,500.
analyzed.
That's the way to do it. Yeah. Then
No
these go away.
active
Oh crap.
research.
That's interesting. I didn't think about that. It bumped that. I should have done like the in between. Okay, so you go. This can wait. Then we are doing the planetary anomaly. Oh no, wait a second. Explore AI first. Then the planetary anomalies, and then we'll do this breakthrough, because that will cost no polymers or anything to do. Then you... And I'd really like to get this guy going, but we can't afford any of that. Oh, there we go. Atomic accumulators wouldn't hurt my feelings whatsoever. Extractor amplification or the Sterlings? Extractor amplification is awesome. And it's relatively cheap. You know what? I'm going to drop that, and I'm going to drop that. I'm going to try for this extractor amplification bonus, and then the planetary, and then this. If this unlocks and we get the access to seeing where the whatever it's called is, the scrubbers, that'll be game-changingly worth it. Okay, all you guys are here, so we are going to spam the planet here with hold on, pause. I want these all down at the same time because I don't want dudes making a mess of things. And there, and there. Alright, land, my beautiful, beautiful friends, with all of your monies. Boom! It's also 25 power, so that's nice. Oh, did I just dust him? Sure did. Just dusted the crap out of him. Alright. So we're going to send you off on this. The charm is going to go get us a whole lot of research per soul. That's amazing. That's going to be a lot of electronics. Where's our truck? Get up here. Get me all these electronics, please. Ace Saurus. Ace Saurus is going to be... Where's my list? Aha! Luke Winkowski. Thank you so much, Luke, for your amazing support. That means the world to me.
Anomaly analyzed.
Anomaly analyzed 1200. Okay. Are you actually getting this stuff? Thank you. And which anomaly? We are almost done robotics. 89%. Alright, where is he at? Is he still scanning? Man, I wish he'd have finished that. That would have been awesome. That's alright. He's going to get us 400 research, the dude. And that dude is going to be awesome. Okay, you dump that in there, please. This needs to be top priority in working. They need 100 medals from it. It's a good thing we got an extra 25 medals for free. Yeah, baby. Load up. Alright, he can take 45 now, because that's the tech we use. I snuck one of my favorite techs in there. I don't know why it's one of my favorites. I just love these little trucks and how effective they are at moving things.
Research complete.
How are you doing over here?
Anomaly analyzed.
You're clearing up nicely. Explorer AI is done. We now have another 100, so we're at 400. And when he finishes that trip, we'll be at 800. With doing nothing. Like, all we have to have is have an Explorer and have a sponsor. That'll be amazing. Okay, so drone hub's not that important to me, to be honest. But here, this is going to be amazing. That one, and then we'll put that and I guess that and that at the end. Ish. I want to get to the scrubber tech. If we've got 800 research per soul coming, and we don't get scrubbers, I'm going to be upset at myself. Unload, unload, unload. Alright, you are now almost entirely out of electronics. So dump those off.
Sector scanned.
What is he waiting on? He's waiting on metals and fuel. Can you get all the metal? Yes, you can. What did we get? 1,000? Really? That's all you're gonna give me is 1,000? I'm gonna complain so badly. Just kidding. Just kidding. He's making 100 research. Oh, get back there. Making 100 research per soul now. Nice. There's no scanners along this area, which we could fix that problem. Probably. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. How close are you? 97% done extracting the rock. Okay. Alright, how are we doing now? You're gathering metal, but you're not actually delivering it. Okay. Oh, we're out of fuel. I forgot he's going to need an extra 100 to maintain that. Okay, so these guys have to go online. Of course, because we need that fuel. Alright, well when he's got the fuel made, that's going to be the timer on when we get things to launch.
Research complete. Anomaly
1250.
analyzed.
Nice. Extractor amplification and refineries upgrade. Okay. Factory amplification is next. That can go before that, and that can go before that. It's 3,000 though. It's only 2,000. I'm gonna go there. I like the idea of the dry farming to help with the water stuff, but I really want to... You're going to be gone for days, so let's dump that off. Let's go 2,000 on the Sterling, and then 3,000 on the amplifier there, and then I guess we go 2,000 on the deep probes? Or do we do... No, then we do 3,000 on the accumulator. I'm pushing for the scrubber. If we can get the scrubbers, we won't have the resources to do anything about it, but if we can do that anyways, there must be a way, right? I've got the will, there must be a way somewhere. Okay, you can no longer be... You do no longer need to be high priority. 3 there, 3 there, 3 there. We actually have somebody working, a third person working here. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. We have 2 seniors though now. 3 Martian-borns. Keep them coming. Give us some name suggestions, and I will pop them in there. The priority goes to... oh, we are low on power. Priority, of course, goes to our patrons. I have polymers right now, so I'm going to polymer blade one of these guys. I think so. We're only 4 short on power, so I'm going to polymer blade you instead of repairing you. Don't leave this offline. What can I prioritize? This can go offline until the polymer blading is done there. Now, does polymer blading them actually improve his... Oh, wow, really? Where's the truck? Where did my truck go? Just dump the metals back there, please. Does the polymer blade actually, like, clean it? Is there any chance that that's the thing? 1,500. That's nice. Sterlings are almost finished, 84%. We need quite a lot of fuel. We need 96 more fuel. I forgot about that. It's so annoying that I did that. Does it? Is it really going to not do anything with him? You've got polymers, dudes. Please use them. Speaking of which, we also have polymers somewhere else. I thought yeah, there we go. 3 polymers sitting up here. Where else? Is that all of them? Actually, let's just go here and say take everything. And bring it back to base. There. Go! Go, little man! How you doing? You are done scanning, huh? There's nothing more to scan up there. So slow. So slow! Okay, we're gonna bring the scout back up here so he doesn't get himself killed. Abstractly off in Neverland. You're not still working. You cleaned it out. Okay. If I could please have a ramp from there down to... Oh my goodness. Maybe that's what you're talking about, the angled slope thing. Can we go to there? Too large! Can we go to there? That's an obscene amount of length. Okay, if I bring you... Start the ramp back further? Invalid place. You are a big ramp. Oh, well, that's fine. It's gonna have to work. You do that, guys. You're gonna be there for 6 months, probably. Do we need all these guys, though? Didn't clean them up. That's too bad. It did pump his power up, though, and we're now able to operate them all. Yes, we are. With a tiny surplus of power. Perfect. Glad I didn't turn that guy back on. We're at 17 machine parts, 4 polymers, 2 electronics, 3 fuel, and no chance to get any more stuff. Basically. They will dump that on. How are you guys doing? Medium workload? Okay. You could maybe assign over here too. And if I could get 2 more of you, that would be lovely. You can assign to here as well. And who else? Who else is our lucky bugger? Drone number 2. Drop off your fuel, and then come over here. Good. Okay. Let's put a dump site back over here. Can you maybe go work on those? That'd be great. Fellows, thank you. I love how they have to move it off, and then they can do it. They have to go across here, pick it up, drive the long way across instead of just dumping it there. Anytime there's a spot that has waste rock in their range, they'll never start a new one. In fact, you're still going to do this, right, guys? You're still going to be just like that, aren't you? Yeah, there you go. Okay, that's fine. That'll do. Okay, that'll do. 4 guys there. Our truck is modestly safely over here doing stuff, right? How much metal's
Research
in that?
complete.
There's not much left. That's fine. Sterling generators. Excellent. Okay, that opened up the solar panel boost, which is almost useless to me. That's very disappointing. It's gotta be soon. I mean, it could be all the way down here, right? That would be excessively unfortunate. So, 5 new planetary anomalies. Okay. 8 people. Any 8 people to get a breakthrough. I think we gotta do that. Engineers. Medics. Any 7 for some resources. What type of resources? Doesn't say what type. Engineers for resources. RC transport for unknown effect. Okay. Have I done that one? Maybe? RC commander for new technologies. Okay, I think we're going to do the transport for the unknown event. We're gonna, unfortunately, it's gonna be a while, right, before you get any fuel. 22. And that research has to go first. We're gonna let it go. Then we'll do some other anomalies. Okay, you're gonna gather a bit of polymers.
Sector
Love that.
scanned.
Hello. Hello, Sector. Scanniness. It's awesome. Concretes and metal on the surface. Where's the metal on the surface? Do, 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 do. Where's the metal on the surface? I see it not. Oh, I see a dust devil, though. Let's stay away from those, shall we? Let's have research 20%, huh? And 10% there. Beautiful vistas. There's a ton of metal sitting here, so he can definitely get some metal supplies going. There's no more polymers sitting around, is there? I don't think so. No, it doesn't look like it. That's too bad. It's alright, we got a project going over here that's gonna give him access. He's like 2% done the process, but you know, whatever. You're gonna be forever finishing that up. This guy can come up here. Now, you're only at 24, so let's go here and here. Here and here, please. That's awesome. How's our people doing? They got comfort. But they're surviving. Ah, he's out of food again. See, this is the problem. It's a spiral. If you won't get food there, every time they go for a soul or two with no food, somebody gets ticked off, and that brings down the birth rate. So then there's less somebody's coming in at us. We have 2 seniors already? Without Phoenix Project, we are hooped. We're really in trouble. Really, really in trouble. I mean, I can do with the water, right? I'm okay with the water delay on that tech because we've got the water here, and we've got water here, and we've got water here. We can survive the water thing. We need this fuel pumping out fast so we can get this done. We're 42% of the way there. Hello, rising numbers. The number of work performance issues and bat sightings have sharply increased recently. Oh no. Something is turning for the worse. This has to stop. I like this chain of events. That's fantastic. It's based on some sort of story somewhere or something. I don't know. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's just I don't know. It's got to be the vampires. It's got to be a vampire story. You guys throw your own 2 cents in here. No spoilers, please. But do pop your 2 cents in on that if you have ideas and you don't know for sure. If you haven't spoilered it. You know what? I just had a thought. Could this drone maybe come over here and take food out of here? I don't think he can he? No, he can't pick up food, huh? Well, that's too bad. I was gonna just distribute
Cold wave
it, right?
approaching.
Oh, bother. That's gonna hurt. Do we have the ability to make a cold thing? Did we get that? Yeah, we did. It's 5 machine parts. 2 metal and water. I think we might have a thing we need to do here. It's really nothing. I mean, we could do the tank or the dome. We could put him there. Put him there. Problem with this tile, it's the closest to everything, but if we put it there, then it's only linked because through a tank. And if that tank freezes and I forget to turn it on, I'd have to pipe around to turn it back on. If we put it there, we're like 2 tiles from the middle there. This is also 2 tiles from hitting the middle. But this one covers that stuff better. So 2 tiles would get everything there. Conversely, I could put it down here. But I feel like the water supply needs to be safeguarded. I am going to put it here. I don't know that many tiles matters. It's the same thing. So let's put it there. Okay. We're going to make this happen. Let's do that. That'll survive the cold wave unless the meteor storm hits us, in which case we'll be hooped anyways. Diner is out of food. Always out of food, dudes. We're at 70% though. We should get more each time, right? To the point where we'll we're building it up, right? It's 70 now. It'll be 80% next time. They're likely to get like 21 or 22 food. But at this point, as long as they succeed every time, this will hit 20 food. That's more than we need for the 5 souls. Because right now we need 15 and 5 souls. So we should actually come to a positive. So if they would just stop distributing it unevenly, that would be awesome. You know, if you could maybe drop the priority to really low on that one and have that one high, that'd be stellar. Please fill that up first, instead of dumping them all in there and being silly about it. Alright, food shortage is a thing, right? We're not quite running out of food. We have shortage of water. Oh, there, or power. Yeah, that can go offline until the cold wave starts, which is 1 soul 7 hours. I don't want to waste the water in the interim. Cold wave is going to cause some things like these to be more power hungry. So we are going to need to activate that guy. So I think we polymer blade him, so when he goes on he's more useful. And we will probably have to maintain him very soon. How are we doing on this job? It's creeping along. But we're way over time though. So, what do you think of my crazy, guys? Is it crazy? Is it like off the charts crazy? Is it clinical? I don't know. Moisture vaporators or food reduced? I think this is the smarter one for now. This gives us 50% more water from our evaporators, which means we spend 2 polymers on each of them. That's 4 polymers, we get 1 extra water. This way, we don't spend any of those polymers and still get 1 less use of water. So, actually 1.3 when potatoes are running, if that matters. It kind of does. Oh, wait a second. Oh, those new anomalies weren't this. Wow, that's a lot of anomalies. Okay. Save on the water first? I don't know. The planetary anomalies might be awesome to do because we're going to find things that we can do that are awesomely cheap. So I'm going to dump that to the top. I'm going to go back to that. Okay, so we have 400 research per soul right now. We are going to get an extra 400 research once this rocket is fueled, which is 57 out of 100 fuel right now. Once he's done, he can head off to do that event.
Sector scanned.
That
Anomaly
event,
found.
Look at all the planetary anomalies. That is a... doesn't say. Does not say how long it will take. But it does say the outcome is awesome. Where's the anomaly? Up here. Oh, it's a breakthrough. Oh, hello. Get up there, Mr. Scanner. Scouty drone guy. Okay, that's going to be it for today. We have done some crazy, wild, and silly things. 1 soul till the cold wave. 22 hours till the meteor storm. 40 fuel. 40 even fuel on that baby. Let's go unload all your stuff, here. Then he'll be able to go and get us 400 free research. I say free research. We spent 2 billion, which is basically 10,000 research. If we outsourced, it would cost us $1 billion for 5,000. So $2 billion, which is what we spent. 2,200 is actually 11,000 research. But it's 400 per soul. So is that worth it? I don't know. It's a long shot, or it's a long, not a long shot, but it's long term, right? Because we get it every soul perpetually for nothing. We don't have to maintain anybody or anything. But what is that? 20 hold on, 11,000 research, and then we divide that by the 400 because that's what we spent. 11,000 worth of outsourcing. That's what I'm trying to get at there. 11 billion worth of outsourcing. No. We spent $2.2 billion to buy the electronics to get us 400 per soul. If we would have spent that on outsourcing, we would have it would have cost us, well, it cost us 200 million per 1,000. So we would have got 11,000 research off of that. So if we take 11,000 research and we divide that by 400, we get 27.5 souls for that 400 research to pay off. That is totally worth it in my opinion. I would much rather have 27 souls take 27 souls to get the same effect, and then after 27 souls it's forever free research. Sounds like a win to me, if we don't die because of lack of anything. Like, we have $89 million, no income. Oops, one more thing I wanted to do actually before we go, because this is a super long episode, but I really want to check out our 2 new colonists. Let's go not able to work and go with is it a quirk? No, it's not a quirk. Yeah, it's a quirk apparently that makes you a Martian born. We've got some very upset Martian borns. Oh my goodness, Trey and Quirky are already renegades. Oh, you two, how dare you. Any other traits? Renegade, Martian born, lazy, coward. Quirky. How did you gain all those? Oh, sanity problems maybe? Why are you both gamer, lazy, Martian born, renegade, vegan? Wow. Luke's just a Martian born. So you managed to get gamer, lazy, and vegan while in school, Trey. And Quirky, not even in school, just growing up. Quirky got coward, lazy, and Martian. I told you I'm not going to be held responsible for the terrible things that happened to you on Mars. Alright, well, disaster's imminent. 2 of them, and possibly 3 of them. We'll see. Thank you so much for joining me. See you in game.